What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on the free 6-star mega rank up ticket that we received today as a part of the 8-week login event, because I had a lot of you guys hitting me up asking me who are really good options for this thing, because it is very rare and very premium. Up until a year ago, Netmarble has never given away this item for free. In recent times, however, they've gotten a little bit more generous, but at the exact same time, this is something that you definitely, whenever you get it, you want to make the most out of it, because chances are you don't know when you're gonna get another one for free. Like literally for free. You're doing nothing but logging into the game, right? Second time we've ever gotten this, so you want to make the most out of it, especially if you are free to play or a new player coming to Marvel Future Fight. So I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys and let you know who you should be considering, right? The general rule of thumb when it comes to rank up tickets, not just the 6-star mega rank up ticket, is that you should never, right, under almost no circumstances, unless you are a whale or you just have tickets in abundance, you should never use them on characters that are farmable, whether it's from story missions, dimension rift, special missions, you name it. If the characters can be farmed for energy, you should ideally not be using your rank up tickets on them, because you're essentially spending money on something that you can attain for free. And I'm literally being serious with you guys. You're spending money, because a 6-star mega rank up ticket is 2,600 crystals depending on where you get it from, right? And in my currency, that's $26. Why would you spend something that costs money on something that you can get for free? Like, I literally have thousands of biometrics, I kid you not, for all of these characters. So these people that are farmable should not be options for you guys. I know right now that Ronin is a hot topic, right? And a lot of you guys come into the game right now, you're gonna pick up his uniform and you want him at 6-star immediately, but pause, okay? Because in a few months you're going to regret it. Well, you might not regret it, because he's absolutely awesome, but you're gonna get to a point where there's a premium character that you want and you're like, damn, I don't have a 6-star mega rank up ticket. I wish I didn't use it on Ronin, even though he's awesome, you know what I'm saying? So you want to be careful and you want to make sure that you don't make decisions that you're going to regret later on. Okay, boys, so special mission characters, dimension rift characters, story mission characters, they should all be off the table. And frankly, even characters that you can attain from Shadowland selectors. So even though there's no mission in the game to farm for Hulk, you know what I'm saying, you can get him from Shadowland selectors, right? Same goes for people like Minerva, right? She's amazing, absolutely love the character, but she should not be an option here, especially the characters who cost half the resources to rank up and get to tier 2. They should not be an option for your 6-star mega rank up ticket, or any of your rank up tickets for that matter. So with that said, who should you be considering? Because if you take off all the farmable characters off the table and then you take off the bio selector characters that you can get from Shadowland, right? Who are you left with? You're only left with like 25% of the characters in the game. That might not seem like a lot, but it's plenty, right? Less options, meaning you can spend your ticket more wisely, right? So I'm gonna give you guys some good options here that you should really be considering. The first options that I want to give you guys, most of you guys are immediately gonna disregard this, but I'm absolutely being serious with you. The Ultimates. The Ultimates should definitely be high up there on your list of characters to consider for the 6-star mega rank up ticket. I know right away you guys are gonna be like, what? Are you crazy? Are you out your mind? We're in the era of level 70, gear 25, tier 3, and you want me to use my 6-star mega rank up ticket, an ultra rare item, on characters that can't yet get to level 70 or gear 25? What? Are you insane? Yes, I'm being serious. Why? Because all 3 of these characters are amazing characters and they're incredibly hard to attain. And they may not have level 70 now, But in due time, they will have level 70, they will have uniforms, and possibly tier 3. And if they are as dominant as they are now at level 60, imagine when they get level 70 and possibly get uniforms and tier 3, right? It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but it's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? I know they've kind of fallen off, but there's still plenty of characters in this game that are way below all three of these guys. Anti-Man is an absolute beast for his damage. Nova is an overall monster. This guy may no longer be able to completely wipe your team in timeline battle, but that does not mean he's no longer a threat. He's still a viable threat that can destroy you and really mess your day up, right? Because of the fact that he can do a lot of damage very, very quickly, and he can hit you while you're in iframes. He's very, very safe. And I'm saying, even at tier 1, he has way better damage than, I would say, 60% of the tier 2 characters in the game if they're at level 60. So don't sleep on Nova. Now, most of you guys are going to say, well, Blue Marvel's damage is not that good, and he's not that tanky anymore, considering the fact that we have people like Wolverine at tier 3 now and Deadpool at tier 3 and etc. But he's still plenty good. He's still plenty good, and you definitely want to consider him for the 6-star mega rank up ticket, even though you can get him for free from the story missions, right? If you get him from the story missions, clearing chapter 13.8, you can get him at 6 stars. However, how are you going to get his bios to get him to tier 2? Smart way to do it? Smart way to do it is to actually get a couple bios for him from the Shield lab, right? And then actually use the 6-star mega rank up ticket on him, and that way when you complete chapter 13.8, you can then get bios and you can use those on his gears. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, have to shout out the ultimates. You guys should definitely still be considering them. Besides the ultimates, who should we be considering then? The characters in the mission shop, not the token shop. Actually, there's still somebody in the token shop. We'll talk about that later. You should definitely be considering the characters like these boys. Colossus is definitely a good option because of the fact that you can get him to 6 stars and you're closer to getting him to tier 2. Then you can unlock Strife. You know what I'm saying? Definitely should consider Colossus. Magic has really good damage, but she's kind of like falling off a little bit. You should definitely, however, consider my baby Wanda, Weapon X. She is absolutely fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Even at tier 1, but anybody that you're dropping this ticket on should be somebody that you plan to get to tier 2. You know what I'm saying? But even at tier 1, she's solid. I'm saying, then Gambit. Gambit also a really good option for your 6-star mega rank up ticket for his damage alone. Then we have my guy Marco. Yes, definitely a good option for your 6-star mega rank up ticket. Jumping over to the bio selector, you definitely want to skip Enchantress, Carnage. Hyperion is good now, so you can consider him, but I would still skip him. Skip Gwenpool. Satana is a decent option because she's tied to the Doctor Strange epic quest. However, you guys saw how many bios I have for Satana, right? Seriously, thousands. So even though she's a good option if you're trying to speed through the epic quests, leave her out. Same goes for Clea. You know what I'm saying? You can get 3 bios a day for Clea. She's really hard to farm for. But to be honest, Doctor Strange is probably the weakest epic quest tier 2 native right now. That's not to say he's garbage. I'm not saying that. I love Steven. He's great. But when compared to the others, I would say he's the weakest right now. So yeah, probably not a good idea to use it on Clea. Definitely don't use it on Riri. Definitely not Inferno, not Kid Kaiju. Agent Venom is actually a really good character, especially if you pick up his uniform. Vulture in 2099. Sorry, Miguel, I love you, but I would say skip over those guys. You want to look at Valkyrie at tier 2. She's an amazing support character. But then we have Luna Snow. Probably the strongest character in terms of damage output in this entire thing because she can get to tier 3 and she has a uniform that you can get to mythic. She's an absolute beast, so someone you should definitely consider, right? Moving on, we have Ghost Panther. probably the best 6-star character in this entire selector. Like if you're gonna pick one character to use it on that you're gonna keep at tier 1 pretty much indefinitely, it should be Ghost Panther, because he has an amazing leadership and he has multiple skills with long damage immunity and iframes. He's such an amazing character. Seriously, fun to play, very safe, easy to use, all that good stuff. Then we have people like Nick Fury at the end here with an amazing leadership, also someone who's really powerful. But ultimately, to get the most out of Fury, you're gonna want to get into tier 2. You know what I'm saying? He has an amazing leadership, he's fun to play and all that, but you want to get him to tier 2 to get the full extent of his power. Victorious is a good option if you're trying to rush to get Dr. Doom, but ultimately you can farm her for free. It will just take you a very, very, very long time. There's one more character that I want to include in this, and that is actually She-Hulk, because her leadership is absolutely amazing, especially if you pick up this uniform. And you can keep her at 6-star indefinitely. But with a new mission as a part of the Fantastic Four Epic Quest, where you can farm for her, and the fact you can get her from the token shop, I would say definitely just grind her. And yeah, use it on one of the characters that I mentioned before. Anyways, boys, leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know who you are going to be using your 6-star Mega Rank Up ticket on. Seeing as though my roster is damn near completed, I'm going to be saving my 6-star Mega Rank Up ticket for one of the new characters that we're hopefully now, fingers crossed, that we're getting for part 2 of Avengers Endgame. So yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.